I'm dumpstered? Wait, what did you say? Jade dumpstered? What does that mean?
Wait, you here?
Someone said in chat. Would you throw me in the dumpster, Lily?
Seriously, he went too fast on me. He talked too fast.
Oh,
In the microphone, he talked too fast.
Yes, Steven does that.
Wait, what? I did not. Wait, that's not true at all. Why would she even say that? Wait, who is this person? Jade, what have you told her?
What is that?
Why
face?
is she accusing me of debate tactics? I didn't make her say any of the things she said. Maybe she needs to go reflect on that.
Watch what you're saying, mister.
Whoa!
Wow, Reynad, you're such a cultist. Dumb fuck. Idiot. Dumb asshole.
I think it's gotten better though. I think because we've had a few stern talks around these parts, and I think I've convinced the people that really can't stand you to just not stick around. But
Jesus.
But not like forever. Although I have lost one really long time viewer because of you. I just want you to know that.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry.
Or not because of you.
Because of me. You're basically blaming me. Like, okay, I understand. I'll send you one or two of my longtime viewers to compensate. Okay. Mickey, you're banned from chat forever. Go join Hutch's community. Bye. Okay. He's a tier 4
Mickey, you're welcome here. I would never treat you the way that he treats you. All right, apply settings. Let me invite you to this game.
Yeah, sure.
I think.
Balin dancing. I'm like, that's not Balin playing, but now I'm just like, she's making a lot of money from it. People clearly like it, so more power to her.
Right.
Ooh, yeah, that's some good big cock juice right there. Sorry. I apologize.
The problem, guys, is that I think the gas tax in a lot of places has been largely unchanged for a long time. The gas tax was supposed to tax us so that we could pay for roads, but the problem is vehicles have become a lot more fuel efficient, meaning that we're using more road per tax we're paying. So the gas tax either needs to increase or you have to pay like per mile traveled or something. How can you enforce a miles driven tax? When you go to register your car, you just check the mileage. Where are you at? Destiny, when? When what? What part of that statement, like, prompts a when as a question? What do you mean when? Oh, never mind.
Oh, they got you, man.
They got you, dude. You gotta take it. Guys want me to talk to him, but the conversation is gonna be like, hey man, I don't know if anything necessarily wrong happened. He's like, oh, well, you don't understand. Like, they did all this illegal stuff. I'm like, well, no, there's no reason to think that. And he's like, nah, man, you don't understand. Everybody is controlled by like some fucking Jewish overlord masterminds, and they're all like corrupt and elite and rigged. And it's like, oh, well, sounds like there's not much room for disagreement there, huh? I'm like, nope. That's like the entire conversation. That's literally the entire convo. That's what it's gonna be. So there's literally no point in having this conversation, okay?
Lily, what happens if someone's like, I have candy? Come into my van. What will you say?
I'm learning to go tell my mom if you try to solve me, suck you beach.
Oh,
Wait! Okay. Time to take a break.
oh my god.
buddy.
Okay.
Who are you rooting for? You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm rooting for Indy Fox. You know why? The up-and-comer.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so Indy Fox has the up-and-comer narrative. However,
Amaranth is old news.
Amaranth is the old guard.
news.
I am also the old guard, though, so I'm impartial to the defending titles, okay? Indy Fox and Amaranth, it could be Hassan and Destiny. It could be Vosh and Destiny. It could be Demon Mama and Vosh, you know? I'm seeing a lot of parallels here between other fights that have existed on Twitch, you know? I don't know who I would support here. Whoever wins, we all know one thing. This war is ending with somebody getting banned. Probably.
How do you feel about all this?
I think it's funny as fuck. My only issue, the only reason why this pisses me off, I don't care if all this shit happens. Well, technically, I don't think that Twitch is a platform where this type of content should be. However, the only thing that I would ask for is if this is gonna happen, please just stop banning us normal streamers, okay? When fucking we show a boobie or something, okay? Jesus fucking Christ. All right, give us a little bit more leeway, all right? If we're gonna have the just chatting section. That's all I ask. The only people whose Garrus I am empathetic with, technically it's not the booby streamer's fault, but the people I'm a little bit empathetic with are the other women on the platform are basically have the expectation of having like an OnlyFans or whatever now, because that's basically become like standard practice. Like if you're doing any type of just chatting stream, it feels like seeing like OnlyFans and stuff is incredibly common, such that it's become an expectation.
Jump through, maybe we'll get some fish. You know, I don't know. We'll have to see.
I'm not sure what he's like. I don't watch like Twitch streams, so like I have no idea what like is going on like on the greater Twitch platform. So this is, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Zane,
There's this new. What was the test?
I just wanted Zane to give his take on what you said, so Albert can understand.
So I understand the analogy of a fish in a. I'm not sure if you're doing this like saying this like metaphorically in the sense of like you know like viewership size and like try like.
No. I'm saying like literally like so it's like so there's these streams right now where you know you get into a hot tub and you try out different bikinis and like every 20 minutes it's a new bikini and like the person just kind of sits there awkwardly, right? Like there isn't really like a natural flow to it, right? Like so I don't think any streamer has figured out a natural
and it had like orange peel, cannellini beans and leeks with white truffle mashed potato. It's very good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nick, position your character where you'd be.
Nick, mashed potatoes, white pepper or black pepper?
I just put black pepper because I haven't got white pepper.
But had you access to either?
Well, I think it's just what's the word, aesthetic, right? You put the white pepper in so you don't see the flecks and the flecks of it in the potato.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is the affirmation I was looking for.
Okay.
I had talked to some of your people who were very insistent that it had to be white pepper.
Really?
Yeah, they got pissed when I declared otherwise.
By my people, you mean
inviting me?
Wait, Nemo.
Yeah.
If you ever want to play like 1v1 mid in League, I bet if you ask one of the simps in your chat, they'll say yes.
Like a highly technocratic approach. It's a good argument.
When you say, I'm just asking for a definition. What do you mean when you say technocratic?
It seems to be that like the argument that you are making is an effective one within the framework that you've constructed here. So what
I would hope so because I'm arguing from my framework. So of course it should be effective, assuming it's valid and sound. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I'm saying it's technocratic, it's more like you're thinking of society within the.
It's not though. We look at where we're at right now in terms of like the culture. There's a lot of weird shit. Like, can 6ix9ine say it? You know, can Lil Peep say it? There's like a lot of weird shit that goes on.
You're gonna talk about Blood Conquin. Yeah.
Blood. Oh yeah. Well, I wasn't even getting into that. I'm just saying that like there's a lot of like it's just a very weird issue, and it just seems like at the end of the day, I don't really give a fuck that much. Asking you, like, here's a question for chat. I paid $30,000 for a car. Do you think I got a good deal or not? Like,
Scott Bradley, $4.99. The scariest part about brain-eating amoebas is that you wouldn't even know you had them until it's too late.
Nice. There's literally like no possible way to evaluate that statement reasonably. Well, what kind of car did you get, right? I don't know why you would make an article about insulin over time and not talk about, because the important part of this article is, sure, it's more expensive now than it used to be, but is it any, like, is the increase in cost justified based on the increase in usability? Has insulin gotten better over the past 10, 20 years that would like make this price increase justified? I don't know how you can write a whole article on this and not even discuss that a single fucking time. How stupid. What a pointless waste of fucking time. Oh my god. I'm cringing on behalf of the author.
Yeah, well, no. What he's trying to do is he's trying to get tax money back for last year's taxes, but he just fucked my mom right now. Or at least in the last month, it sounds like. I don't know the exact time frame of it, but the whole thing it's ridiculous, honestly. Like, he has such a limited understanding of taxes. Like, who would even assume that this is some sort of possibility to collect money on something like this?
Oh, rookie mistake.
Not something that like Republicans talk about. They don't.
Wait, but that's literally like, you know that a lot of Trump's rhetoric, like when we're talking about we're the party of law and order, like that's a pretty explicit and like racist dog whistle. And
tell that cat to shut the fuck up, or else I'm gonna.
I don't know. He sometimes he likes to talk.
Why? I'm doing so much less damage now. Oh fuck! Left hand is meteors. Who is he meteoring over there?
I am just so fucking pissed off.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
Oh.
I literally come through the portal and just get instantly nuked.
Why was he shooting at Nick?
Oh.
Op-ed or something on it, rather than like, here's a Rolling Stone article from like a crazy dude that said that he, bribed Clinton with $20 million and like this, he's got all the facts. Like I'm sorry, but I'm never gonna trust like this one guy came out and leaked all the information that isn't corroborated by any other person in the industry that no financial expert is writing on. Like, I don't think that that's like the most to try wait, just real quick. Wait, come on, wait, come on. I've let you talk for 90% of this, man. Come on. I'm like, a lot of people.
Guy, you're misrepresenting what I talked about here. It's a blatant fucking lie.
You
I did not
say
one
that.
guy.
Listen, okay, you get to play 20 questions with me. I answered all of your questions, and now you're hiding behind the like, well, it's complicated. I can't explain any of this. Here's a Rolling Stone article. Like, I think it's fair for me to be a little bit critical. This is how you must understand, or maybe you don't. I don't know. This is how every single conspiracy theory ever goes. Here's this one obscure 40-page PDF, and then here's like a 2-hour, 50,000 view YouTube video that explains the massive conspiracy that no one else is talking about.
You know you're losing every time.
You've talked like 90% of this conversation. Destiny doesn't understand how fucking huge wolves are. No, you've just never seen a fucking dog in your life before, you fucking moron. It doesn't matter how fucking big a dog is. It matters like how it's fucking built. Can I ask you a meta question, Koibu? Was I seriously rolling to destroy my fucking platinum sword?
He's muted right now.
Oh, what a fucker.
What was the condition were you using? Oh, it was the rust monsters. No, I was making you roll for shits and giggles. If you had rolled higher, I would have told you that it wasn't happening.
You're such a piece of shit.
It's fucked up, Neil.
I was just getting a rise out of you all.
Well, good job. You got a rise.
We were very upset.
I know. I really enjoyed that moment, and I tried very hard not to let it show on my face.
An analogy of a fish in a. I'm not sure if you're doing this saying this metaphorically in the sense of like viewership size and
No. I'm saying like literally like so.
Oh man, infrared show, 207 viewers. They're coming.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this conversation a lot, and I want to just join in and have a peaceful conversation with you guys. I got out of bed for the first time today, and
why are you in bed so much?
I've discovered this new thing recently, and it's sleeping naked. And I've always been weirded out by it because I found it so like primitive and weird, you know, just like the fuck, right? Like you gotta at least have underwear on, right? But one day I just said, fuck it. You know, I was watching Star Trek and I hadn't streamed for like 6 days. And I just wanted to let my cock flop on my thigh. Like, no joke. So I just took my underwear off, laid in bed. And I felt so free. It felt so natural and just, it felt great. And ever since then, it's been about 2 weeks, I think, and it's just been great. That's pretty much.
And so they'll edit to temp scores, and sometimes they'll literally use like Hans Zimmer tracks and from like their movies, and it's like, hey, can you like edit this scene to like this track, like this temp track? Like we'll change it out later, and then they'll then hand it off to like a composer, and then they have to score it exactly to the way that it was edited. Rather than the other way around, like editing it to the music.
Interesting.
And so you get.
Oh, it's called temp music.
Yeah, temp music.
And they will they'll edit right to the temp music. So by the time the musician sees the is approached by the director, they've already got like exactly what they want in mind, and they've already cut to whatever track they've heard. So whatever you write has to match up very closely with what they've already heard.
So I experienced that in forward. I will give you and Steven my word that I will not make any attempts to sabotage that particular event.
Jesus Christ.
When you say sabotage, can you, like, what do you mean by that?
There's basically, like, getting...
like emailing
sort of-
reporters or, like...
Well, no, informing the candidate that he's representing, like, what they're getting in.
Because to me, I always thought of Vosh as the alpha. He thinks he's the alpha male of the soy boys.
No. Just run. It's 2 minutes. You'll be fine. You'll live.
If you ban someone in a Twitch chat, does it show?
Down there.
What'd you say? Oh!
Like shooting you.
Well, why did you? Oh my God!
What do you mean? There's nothing I can do when he's
Why?
following me.
How did you bring this guy? Oh my God! He just brings him right to my pit.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm gonna fucking die down here too.
Why would it, Jesus fuck? Holy shit! The fucking. Oh my God.
But like, how does it sync the latency?
Okay, it seems bad, right?
Yeah.
But supposedly it works within like 500 miles or whatever, 250 miles, right? And I know what you're thinking. There's gonna be latency. It's not gonna be playable, right? If you actually do the calculations for how fast the speed of sound travels across like a normal band room, it blew my mind. It's actually like from one end of like a jet, like for you having a song, from one end to like from the fifth fucking trombone or trumpet to the piano in real life, because of how slow sound travels, actually like 30 to 40 milliseconds. It's unbelievable how slow sound travels. So I actually looked it up, and the funny thing was that assuming somebody's within like 200 miles of you, you actually get faster latency on the internet if you're directly peer-to-peer connected, because that's what the program does, versus sitting across from each other like at the end of a room.
Yeah, but in those situations, isn't that why they have like a conductor that kind of like syncs everyone?
Yeah, you can have a conductor, but I'm saying that like, but a lot. I was just talking about Raina. Yeah, a little bit. There's not. I don't think me and Raina are ever going to talk. Raina ever wants to, I guess, debate about GME. We can, but it's like a. It's going to be a painful conversation.
Therefore, with these guys, they call themselves neocons, neoconservatives, but like not as a meme.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just going back and forth with them all day, and I got banned. Basically Twitter. This is such bullshit, right? Twitter banned me, saying that it was threats and shit, right? But all I said is that I'm fucking your mother, she wants my dick, all this kind of stuff. It's not a threat, it's a fact. And, you know, there's nothing threatening about that, you know?
Okay. Did you try sending Twitter evidence you were actually fucking their moms? Maybe they'd unban you. Maybe that needs to be your new mission.
I tried, but then Twitter said I'm sending explicit content to their support team, and, you know, I dug myself into a deeper hole.
Tasty Ego, what is it like to not be able to read? Oh, I'm so curious. He told me that I'm debating a Harvard grad, and then he linked the YouTube description. Oh, fuck, never mind. Oh, fuck, I couldn't read. Just kidding. God. I can't read.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. It's all over now, boys.
He misread.
That guy's a Harvard grad? How impossible. Mootin?
I don't know. Lighting stuff? You give him his camera back?
Why the fuck would I ever do that?
I think.
Base.
Here's for a tutorial for emotes. Oh, really? Thank you, Cyphus. Okay, I will keep this.
Doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom, do it.
You guys are dumb as fuck. We're gonna die to the dragon. What? I'm at Moody Cakes. I have a good taste in humor. It means I've got a good ability to find people, produce funny content. So you know.
Are you paying her to breathe life into your stream and bring witty humor? Okay.
Yeah, I think I sent her 14 or 15 exposures last night. Or that way. That's not it. No, I don't mean it like that. I mean paid an exposure.
What?
I mean like paid an exposure. That didn't land correctly.
Dear.
Okay, that wasn't exactly what I meant when I said that. Okay. So I'm sure, and there have been a couple of those things. So I'm sure in the future I'll be in an argument with someone and I'll say something else and I'll be like, oh well, do you think this or whatever, and that'll be like the new meme of the month. So yeah.
Okay. So wait. I mean, not to cut you off, D. What's your take on incest? I just want to know because doing my little research, I did see that come up, but I didn't watch those videos. But I was like, I'm gonna talk to the guy, so I'm gonna definitely ask him. So what's your view on incest?
It's complicated, okay? So the problem is that
his theme song with them.
It wouldn't surprise me if after the fucking Kenosha shit, if he does turn into a white nationalist. Absolutely not. But the way that like people generally, I mean, fuck, everybody called him a white nationalist anyway. Why the fuck not? It wouldn't surprise me at all if that was the route that he took. And if somebody told me right now, even just seeing the kind of company that he keeps now and the type of people he's reached out to, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me right now if he was a white nationalist.
About the N-word. And I know you say it in private. You shouldn't say it in private, man. That's not your word.
Technically for white people, I mean.
You don't understand it.
I mean,
there's culture behind it. There's a lot of stuff behind that word. And for you to be this ignorant, not try and learn about it, and then have the nerve to say that black people don't have the right to say that word, we took the word back and we made it ours. And so we can do whatever we want to do with that word. And I'd be damned if another white person tell a black person what they can and cannot do in America. I'd be goddamn. I'm tired of this, man. That's outrageous. You gonna tell black people what they can and cannot do. How ignorant are you? You are another racist. Another racist.
Damn.
Zero interactions with black people. You don't know what black people go through. You don't know a black person.
True.
That's a shame, bruh. That's a shame.
This is the DGG chat. Look, they're clapping for you. Aww.
Look how much they are.
Yeah, they love you.
There's 25,000.
There's 25,000?
Yeah, it keeps on going up.
Ah. And it's rainbow too. You love rainbow.
Yeah, it keeps on going now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, sleep in bed.
I feel like I'm gonna take over your screens.
You already have, Lily. Quite honestly.
Holy fuck,
If
Lily,
I
you're
die,
a
you
statistician.
get the stream, okay? I'll give you the stream key.
Do I need to move the sail, or is it gonna automatically?
Sail does just left and right on your keyboard, or what are
I
the
got it.
A and D, yeah. Remember, your sail can only be fully out when that wind icon to the right is white, because white is good for sailing.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Wait, what are we gonna do about the dragon though?
What are you asking?
Dragging these nuts across your chin.
You're so funny, Steven.
Thank you.
It's run out. I'm sorry.
Too late. Just come. We're good. Eat it while we fight.
No.
Yep.
No.
I'm gonna be tanking.
I'll die.
You're good. You won't die.
Oh, mate.
I believe in you.
Hello?
Hello, train wrecks.
You know, I'm enjoying this conversation a lot, and I want to just join in and have a peaceful conversation with you guys. You know, I got out of bed for the first time today, and
Why are you in bed so much?
You know, I've discovered this new thing recently, and it's sleeping naked. And I've always been weirded out by it because I found it so like primitive and weird, you know, just like what the fuck, right? Like you gotta at least have underwear on, right? But one day I just said, fuck it. You know, I was watching Star Trek and I hadn't streamed for like 6 days. And I just wanted to let my cock flop on my thigh. Like, no joke. So I just took my underwear off, laid in bed. And I felt so free. It felt so natural and just, it felt great.
What, dude? I don't even know if these are real sometimes. Jesus.
Would purport the same statement, and I think a lot would be wrong. Because again, we need enemies.
Do we need like murderers and rapists in society?
I mean, to a certain extent, we need bad things to be able to happen so that good things can happen. Like,
why do we need murder and rape in society?
So the idea, and again, I am not going to say on camera those exact words because that could be clipped out of context and taken in a.
Okay, why do we need M and R in society? Or why do we need any particular bad? Why do we need children starving? Why do we need people dying of all?
Not an organizational structure, though.
It is absolutely an organizational structure. There's a whole structure to the music industry in the United States, the type of entertainers that are producing music, and to the way that this music is distributed to the kids. Absolutely, there's a whole system behind it. Rage,
yeah.
Wait, Rage Pop, can you?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, awesome. Oh my God, why isn't it in a different order now? Yeah, I got it. Okay, all right.
As I said, my phone was getting hot, so I just put it on some ice.
Oh shoot, gotcha. Okay, we could just do audio for now. The video might.
Okay.
Camera might.
Good.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, that's all right.
It's fine. Not a big deal.
Okay.
I dated one guy for a month and it was horrible. Well, to be fair, he was a league player, so like I've learned my lesson to never ever date league players again in my life. Like it's the worst decision you could ever make.
When the Eminem song "I'm Not Afraid" came out, I think I listened to it on repeat, and apparently I listened to it too loud. And it was after like 3 days on the bus, someone was like, "Hey, we can hear your music or whatever. We hear you listen to the same song." I wanted to kill myself. It was like 5th grade, maybe. It was really bad.
Nick, where are you?